Hello guys, I'm Minecraft for Dummies, and today what I've got for you is secret storage. So basically you get your button or lever, you go up to the bottom part of the wall where you've built this, and you just hold down right click, and you can see you get to your chest, which will obviously be hidden away with all your secret goods that you don't want anyone else getting to. Afterwards you can see you get your button back off the wall, so if I just do this without going into the chest, you can see the button just pops off for you and you can grab it again, meaning that you don't lose it after you've done it. Now this thing is incredibly easy to build, as you can see from the side. There's a mere few blocks and very simple wiring, so it's very basic. So you can get this right at the start of the game. All it needs is like a sticky piston and everything else is just a bit of redstone. Now you can either simply build it just from looking at it from the side, or I'll give you a proper tutorial now. So these are the items you're going to need, so a lever or a button, and that will be what you have on you at the time. So you would either have to have one on you or make one on the fly. They're not very hard to make. You can use a wooden button if you like. Then a chest, which is what you're going to keep all your stuff in, a sticky piston, a redstone torch, just some blocks, a piece of redstone, and a redstone repeater. Now to start with, you're going to have your wall where your items are going to be hidden behind, so you'd have your wall like this. Now you're going to go one block below the floor, so like that. Get your redstone down there. Put a block below this and a repeater coming out of that, so it will take signal from the redstone here. Then you put a block up like this, a redstone torch, and then simply your piston on top of that. And as you can see, it's grabbing it already. Now you're going to put your secret chest here, and this is where you'll put your items in. You can make it a double chest or however you like really. And if you don't want it making the noise, because obviously you will be able to hear it when you open it, you can use a hopper instead, just to keep your items in. So for example, you could just put a hopper there and it will still work fine. You could store all your items in here and then grab them when you use the system by just holding down right click. One of the advantages of using a secret storage like this is obviously it's secret, so nobody knows where it is. But also it's pretty silent and nobody knows you're using it. So for example, if you've got the hopper in place, when you push the button, the only noise you're going to hear is the piston extending and retracting immediately. And then you can just do whatever you like in your chest for as long as you want, and nobody will know you're there. It will look like you're just sitting AFK at a wall. So for example, all the noise from the piston is just at the start, and now there's no noise from now on. And it just looks like I'm standing AFK. And that's because the button is also removed off the wall, as shown by the piston pulling it back. So if you look at it from the side, you can see it just pushes it off, and then you can use it again later. So it really is as simple as that, guys. And it's a very useful little contraption that's really easy to build, and obviously requires no really hard items to get. I hope you find a use for this in your own worlds, and if you like this little contraption, please do give it a like. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.